Hey guys, so this is the square one that I got for Thanksgiving, but this video probably won't be out before Thanksgiving because I'll be posting every weekend, hopefully. So let's just open it up. So it came with an instruction sheet, and it does have a Chinese and English side. And I noticed that it doesn't tell you what these numbers and slashes mean, even though I do already know, but it might be helpful if they put it on there. So let's just scramble it up now. Okay, so that probably was a bad scramble, so now let's try and solve it. So according to this, they tell you to make like this flower pattern with all the corners, but what I've seen from other people, you put all the edges together, but let's just see if it works. So let's just put these four together and connect these two and bring them up. And it says you want to have two edges left, and then you put the last one in, if you know what I mean. So yay, there's the flower thing, and then you try and find what case it is. There's 5, and if I ever try and memorize the solution for this, I'll have to memorize all 5, I guess, but that is okay as long as I can solve it. Okay, so this is apparently case 3, so let's just do that. Okay, so it got it to the cube shape. Let's try the corner pieces. So to switch these two, you have to put them like this, and then I don't think that did anything. So let's just try, and let's try putting it right there. So it's like a bar case, like you have the 2 bars, and then okay, so we got all the corners right. Now let's switch these two and these two. So it should be this, as it says on here. Okay, now we just have to switch this and that. So you have to, let's put these two like that, like it says. Okay, I don't think it did anything, so let's actually try and put this in the back and try, I guess. And as I'm turning this, oh, it solved the sides, but as I'm turning this, I can kind of hear the springs, but it's not popping or anything, also because I'm not solving it fast. So now let's switch the corners. So these two are in the right place. These two need to be switched. So line it up like this and do this. Okay. So this side, these two are right, so you have to switch these two, so that algorithm again. Okay, I feel like I did it wrong. That's great. Now let's start over. Okay, so we got the bases solved. So now for the corners, these two are right, so let's do this now. Okay, So it did work. Now for this side, yeah, I totally did it wrong. So let's start over again. Okay, so back to the permuting the corners step. So here's that. Oh yeah. I've noticed that okay, I just messed up. So I just undid it somehow. Okay, it actually worked. Now for this side, okay, it looked like there were no corners solved for a second, which means I have to do it twice. But there is 2 solved, so okay. So there goes both of them, but it didn't mess it up completely. Okay, now for this one. Okay, so all the corners should be right. Now for permuting the edges. So you have to switch these 2 and these 2. So, and looking at the algorithm for switching just 2, like just 2, not 4, is like really long. So I hope I don't have to do that. Actually, I might have to do that, but let's try this because I have a great idea that probably won't work, but it might. So now this. Yeah, I actually might have to do that. So yeah, I have to switch these 2 and these 2 only. So let's do this. Okay, so obviously I did it wrong. So this is like the 3rd time, I think. Okay, so I finally solved all the corners and edges. So now to flip this, you have to do this. Okay, and then so apparently you have to flip the top and bottom layers. So it says to do this. Okay, I finally solved it after, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times of redoing it. This task kind of proved helpful, except some of the algorithms did like nothing at all. So yeah, I solved the square one, and I'm probably going to be doing so more in the future, because right now I'm really bad at it. Bye guys.